Say let me break down on why I think women think that it's insecure, and it becomes insecure because saying like, yeah, you guys make your own money and everything, status is there. He comes in like, oh damn, house already established, bills is already paid. She been living like this for years already, and if he literally just barely matches what you make, like he knows where you work, how much you get paid, and like I barely bring the same thing, he's gonna feel intimidated because
let me put you on. Yeah.
But like the man is supposed to provide, so it makes him feel some kind of way, like damn, which has nothing to do with you guys. Like women are like that nowadays because like guys are pieces of shit and they leave women hanging, so women have to provide for themselves. There's no problem with that. Mm-hmm. But the thing is that like a man's gonna feel intimidated when he can't match it, and that's his problem. It has nothing to do with you guys. He needs to step it up. He needs to step it up more. That's what we tell here, guys at this podcast. Like, don't come at a woman, see where she's at, her position. If you don't match that, don't even try it because you're gonna waste her time. Most women nowadays are hypergamy and they want to date up or match. Nobody wants to date down.
What we want to be is vulnerable.
Yeah, but the guy has to.
That night. You want to be
the guy has to be able to provide you security.
Exactly. Give me security so that I can allow myself to be vulnerable.
But not to like backtrack, but what we were saying, I guess maybe I shouldn't call it a downfall, but it's like when I start talking to someone, not right away, of course, like hi, hello, but you know when you establish that comfortability, you're seeing somebody. I won't entertain anybody else.
I won't either.
I won't entertain nobody else, and it's bit me in the ass like twice already.
So what do you guys do with your social media when you guys have a man?
I still run it the same.
But you run yours as a business, or you taking selfies, nice outfit, like feeling myself for the day?
Okay, so the personal, how do you run that one? I'm not talking about the business one.
I'm still running the same. Now, if I'm dealing with someone, I'm not gonna post as many funny memes about being single and stuff.
But what about the selfies and stuff, though?
Yeah.
I don't think there should be a problem with my selfies. I'm still dressed.
Okay.
Like
they're not revealing.
Revealing. There
okay,
you go.
As long as they're still dressed on there, they're just showing everything else.
I mean, it depends though, because some men are okay with you still being, it's not what you wear, it's how you wear it.
Okay, I'll put it this way. I think guys that are okay with it don't want to put up with the fight, and they want you. And sometimes some guys are like, damn, that's the best girl I can get, so I'm gonna take her shit. I'm gonna let her keep her pictures up. Dudes leaving comments, dropping likes, and I'm gonna just
take them down.
Yeah, same. But I'm not gonna post anything that would be disrespectful to.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
My person.
So you wouldn't post anything that would make him question it.
Correct. Okay. Like if I could sit here if it's a face selfie. I mean, I'll post.
Like I said, like a face selfie is like cool. Yeah.
Even now, I don't even. If you look at my stuff. There's nobody in my life, and I don't even really post a whole lot of that type of stuff anyways. Wow.
So being that like you're like say fresh out of the relationship or whatever it was, where did you look to start dating? Did you jump straight in the apps? Did you ask a homegirl? She got a friend?
See, I don't do apps.
I don't do no dating apps. That's why I said I'm like
you're not gonna catch me on Christian Mingle.
Yeah. Old fashioned.
I don't fuck with Christian Mingle, but POF though.
You ain't gonna catch me. What? I just heard about the new one, Black. You ain't gonna catch me on that one.
No, one time we were having a conversation and somebody
she belongs to the streets,
and we looked at each other and we're like, what is that? I don't know, but they started making fun of us. It was a dating app, but we didn't.
Because you didn't know what it was, they made fun of you?
Yeah, we for sure got made fun of.
But anyways, you were asking where I looked.
Yeah, like where would you look?
Okay, so after being separated, we were like close to a year after he had moved out. I had met somebody. I used to live in Texas for 10 years. Okay. I just moved back out here in March. Okay. So I had met somebody out there, and that one, I mean, I don't like to throw shade on people. He's a good guy. We left on good terms, whatever the case may be. But I don't know. Like slowly, I started realizing.
She's like, I don't like to throw mud, but here's a plan.
I just didn't like it. Like I felt like I don't want to say controlling. Like I felt after a while he just had like a lot to say, and I'm like, this wasn't the person that like I started talking to.
What did he have a lot to say about?
Like I told you, I like to go to the gym a lot, and he was okay with that. But there was a couple times where, my kids play sports, so when you're out on that football field all day, you're freaking exhausted. So me and I had a good friend who lived out there. Her kids played also, and bless her heart, she passed away too. But no, I'm not laughing. I'm just like, it's such a shitty situation. But anyways, that was like my go-to girl out there. That was like my sister. So usually after games, we would always go grab a drink. We'd go out to eat with the kids and drink. Mm-hmm. Well, like one day he came over. That was just like the trend. That's also what I got tired of. Like, date me. Don't just like I don't want to play house right away. Like, that's how
Yeah.
shit gets boring. So he came over and he just had like an attitude. He was like, "You smell like tequila," and I'm like, "You're like,
I'm fucking drinking.
yeah." Like he was really upset.
Oh,
like,
shit.
yeah, and he was like, "I thought you don't drink." I was like, I don't drink often. You knew this. Like, I'll have a couple of drinks here and there. Even now, I mean, it's the same." So I was just kind of like, no, I'm good.
Interesting.
And then like the true colors came out when you know my husband had passed away, and after that I was like, fuck this, like I'm out, I'm good, I don't need this.
That's crazy.
Then the second time was just happened to be like, I guess like a friend, right?
So somebody referred him.
No, kind of. I
Her face is like, don't blame me. That's what she.
No, like
No, I for sure don't
Oh,
refer
okay.
nothing.
No,
to
we
her.
still got along and
All my
stuff.
friends are
It just
assholes.
was more like a. I don't think this person like knew what they wanted. So I mean, you can't really blame them.
So was there actual
And-
commitment right there, or you guys are just seeing each other?
No, there wasn't like commitment, but how do you explain this? to
She
someone?
keep laughing.
Yeah, she keep laughing.
She keep
I have to
snitching
laugh
on you
at that.
without saying
Please
anything.
don't fuck up my next tattoo.
Shut up.
Oh man,
anyway.
okay. So the plug. That's
So
what
the,
I see.
the
Okay.
tattoo artist.
No, like
Yeah.
we still get along, and like you know.
I mean, I don't know, not now.
No, I don't like to be
say
one.
regrets.
I don't like to be one to hold grudges. I really don't. Like, I'll just say how I feel, and then that's that. Like, because I'm very big on be honest with me. Like,
Ooh, that's a
don't
big one.
act
Just from the
like
start,
you
be
want
honest.
this and then don't do that. So
Yeah.
that was my whole thing with that situation. And, like, I still, like, talk to that person here and there. But that's just my thing. Just be honest, because if
So
you're
what
going
was
to
he
be
being
like,
honest about?
if you're going to be like, hey,
No, Jessica, what was he not being honest about?
that's what I'm gonna say. There's a few things, but I'm not gonna throw all that out there. So just in the gist of it, like if you're gonna be with other people, like just say that. Don't do it behind my back and let me find out. Because give me the option to be whether I.
I understand that, like,
like
the whole women say, "Give me the option" thing, but don't you like women understand that most men don't have that type of status to be able to say, "Man, I'm gonna just tell her I'm gonna be with other girls. She can take it or leave it," because
There's
they
a way
can't
to say
keep you.
it.
I mean, there's a way to say it, but most
But-
men have to lie because they don't have that status to where, man, I'm gonna have 5 girls waiting for me regardless. So majority of men have to lie.
But when you're on like a friendship level like that, and you have these talks multiple times, and you like establish that you have that respect for one another. To me, I feel like you should be able to.
Don't be
Like,
one-sided. Don't tell somebody, don't sleep with nobody else. Don't be with nobody else. But you're out doing
Yeah,
it.
no,
Yeah,
that is
that's
not
where
for
you
sure.
draw the
yeah,
line.
I just
Yeah.
that's just
So he
me.